is Newswatch at 11.
Day 2 of the Robert Smith murder trial. Quinte Healthcare opens up about the problems with their sterilization equipment. And politicians hop on board as money flows for Bombardier. Bombardier's monorail plant in Millhaven is planning for a major expansion, and the province is getting on board. The company and local leaders gathered at the transit testing facility today to hear details about a provincial grant. The investment could generate billions of dollars in new contracts down the line. Newswatch's Bill Hutchins has the details.
Bombardier is on a roll. The 500-acre rapid transit testing facility at Millhaven is currently the focus of a massive modernization, a $13.4 million investment in equipment and the workforce. And the province is greasing the expansion wheels with a $1.5 million grant.
To help modernize and upgrade Bombardier Transportation's mass transit production facility, $1.5 million.
Money that will help develop the next generation of driverless monorail cars.
Much more environmentally friendly in terms of the material that goes into the product and in terms of its efficiency and recyclability as well. It's got all the latest gadgets that you would think of in a new product.
Bombardier does not build transit vehicles at Millhaven anymore, but most of the design, development and testing is done here. MPP John Gerritsen defends the large investment of tax money to support a private company. He says the province wants to position the Millhaven plant that it once owned up until the mid-1980s to take advantage of emerging transit markets around the world.
Yes, Bombardier is a large corporation. Corporations need assistance from time to time to make sure that the jobs stay in Eastern Ontario.
The planned upgrades will create 10 new engineering jobs over the next 3 years. The Reeve of Loyalist Township says the provincial investment brings long-term stability for the plant and its 224-member workforce.
They realize that there's some benefits to the plant itself and overall in the industry, and we want to see that continue. So it's nothing but good news for us.
The Canadian industrial giant that got its start building snowmobiles has branched out to planes and trains, even designing the Olympic torch that was carried to Vancouver. Bombardier has won some lucrative contracts over the years, supplying rapid transit cars to places like Las Vegas, Korea, and Saudi Arabia. And just recently, the company won a $1.4 billion contract to design, supply, and install a 24-kilometer monorail system for Sao Paulo, Brazil, keeping Millhaven employees busy.
And most people probably don't realize that there are some really good, high-skilled jobs here that are involved in the new transit technology here in Bombardier.
And now a large provincial grant to help the company go the distance to produce the next generation of mass public transit.
Today's provincial grant to Bombardier comes from the Eastern Ontario Development Fund.